breaking. Bernie Sanders and his wife just busted by the feds. You won't believe what for. Like all good old socialist dinosaurs, the violent instigator Bernie Sanders tries to dismiss accusations that his wife, Jane Sanders, had committed fraud by obtaining bank loans for the now defunct Burlington College under false pretenses. And to make matters even worse on her, Bernie Sanders' Senate office stepped in to help her. In a prepared statement, they called the accusations nonsense, quote, and actually blamed the whole mess on President Donald Trump's campaign manager in Vermont. Really, Bernie? President Donald Trump made your wife defraud a bank and scam a college? Oh, that's a lovely picture of Bernie. Amazing. Although the current investigation started more than a year ago when President Barack Hussein Obama was still in office and his Attorney General Loretta Lynch, who is now under investigation for corruption herself, was the United States Attorney, he still blames President Trump. Let's hope he doesn't call on violence against Republicans, as he has done multiple times before, because his wife is a fraudster. Jane Sanders was the president of a small Burlington college in Burlington, Vermont for 7 years, from 2004 until 2011. During her time there, Sanders masterminded an ambitious expansion plan that would have more than doubled the size of the school. The Daily Caller reports Jane Sanders, the wife of former Democrat presidential candidate Senator Bernie Sanders, has hired 2 high-powered lawyers with Washington, D.C. connections to defend them as the FBI investigates whether Jane Sanders falsified loan documents while she served as the president of Burlington College. Sanders has hired Rich Cassidy, a well-connected attorney from Burlington, Vermont, as well as Larry Robbins, the Washington-based attorney who defended I. Lewis Scooter, quote, Libby, to defend herself and her husband in the matter. Former campaign manager Jeff Weaver told Politico. It would be negligent for anyone involved in the matter to not retain counsel, Weaver told Politico. Makes sense. In May, it was reported that Sanders' claimed Burlington College could count on $2.6 million in donations to pay for purchased land according to a 2010 loan application. But she ultimately raised only a fourth of that, making $676,000 in donations over the next 4 years, forcing the college into bankruptcy in May of 2016. Sanders was accused of falsifying the information on the loan documents in order to expand the college grounds by Brady Toensing, President Trump's campaign manager in the state of Vermont, according to Politico's report. Toensing sent multiple letters to the FBI and federal officials in 2016, urging an investigation into Sanders' management of the college finances. As a result of my initial complaint, Toensing wrote to federal officials, I was recently approached and informed that Senator Bernard Sanders' office improperly pressured People's United Bank to approve the loan application submitted by the senator's wife, Miss Sanders. According to the report, the amount that donors agreed to pledge compared to what Sanders documented is different. Weaver dismissed claims that Bernie Sanders or his office intervened in the loan request, calling it ridiculous, quote, and false, quote, in a statement to Politico. The FBI has not filed formal charges, and Weaver told the Daily Caller in May that the agency has not yet contacted Sanders. In order to do this, the Marxist POS fraudster coerced the college into taking a $10 million loan to finance the purchase of a new, more luxurious and modern campus in order to attract more students. The stupid move led to Sanders' being fired from the college and the total collapse of the school itself. Keep in mind, this was a school which was struggling just to stay open, so it would be able to keep its 300 or so students. Well, good, it closed down. What were they going to teach them? The liberal agenda? Zero ability to work in the workforce in the real world. Better off, of course, since she is a socialist. Quote, she probably meant well, right? Wrong. She lied in the bank documents by purposely overstating the pledged donations and tax-exempt bonds the college actually had secured by a number of over $6.5 million. Small change, right? And this is who 45% of the Democrat Party wanted as their first lady. Are you kidding me? These far-left Democrats will fall for anyone who looks like a freak who hasn't bathed in decades, seeing as to how the first response from these people who was to blame President Trump. I have this distinct feeling that if crooked Hillary Clinton would have won the presidency in 2016, no one would have ever known about this, and it would have all gone away. So true. So true, but look, things are coming out to the open. Look at this lovely couple. Wouldn't you love to see that in the White House? The picture of, I don't know what to say. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.